Hey everyone, welcome back to Loungin Around, the show where two best friends talk about nerd stuff. My name's Leon.
My name's Kai.
Hi. Today, we're talking about the biggest superhero movie of the year.
It better be.
It better be. Superman. Superman.
I think it will be, for me personally, even if it's like mediocre.
I'm praying this isn't Booty Cheeks, because if this is Booty Cheeks, I'm done with DC.
No! Have you watched Creature Commandos yet?
No.
Bro, it's so good.
It's not though, is it?
It is.
It's not though,
no,
is
it
it?
is. It's so good.
I don't like animation.
Why are you fucking lying?
Today we're talking about 5 things we're looking forward to seeing in Superman, James Gunn Superman, DCU Superman.
DCU Superman.
The things we want to see. But before we start, remember, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be alerted every single time that we upload. And the question of the day is...
Have you seen Superman?
Not yet!
Are you going to go see Superman? If not, why are you such a bum? Get out of your mum's basement, you fucking loser.
We really hate people that watch these videos, don't we?
Yeah.
The first thing we want to see
Yep.
is the universe. No, I don't mean like space. I mean like the DC universe.
I meant space. Like,
Oh, okay.
first 10 seconds of the movie just opens space.
Like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Love that. We want to see the universe. We want to...
Explain.
Because... Explain. I will. Thank you.
Explain.
James Gunn has promised that the DCU is going to be a lived-in universe, an already active superhero universe.
Love that.
So we're not going to have to retread all of the origin stories and all of the stuff we've seen 1,000 times before. It's going to be a lived-in universe. There's active heroes. There's active hero teams. Superman is existing,
Yeah.
but maybe not mainstream just yet.
It's like the same as the Batman. Like it's his year 1, year 2, 3, maybe 4.
I want to see what's going on.
Yeah.
What's a world like where superheroes do be existing on the regular?
Do you think we open on other heroes? Do you think there's a chance it opens on like the world around Clark instead of Superman?
Maybe.
Or Clark himself.
Maybe. Who is the team that is active in this?
The Justice Gang.
What?
Yeah. They're not the Justice League. They're not the Justice League International, which is who this team are basically in the comics. They're Justice Gang. I don't know if this is a bit of like a joke or if this is like just what Guy Gardner calls himself in the thing, because I'm kind of here for it if that's what he does, because he's a bit of a fucking idiot, so it makes sense. But yeah, they're called the Justice Gang.
But it is supposed to be Justice League International.
It's supposed to be Justice League International. However, they can't do that because there's no Justice League, so how are they going to be Justice League International?
Makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, it's Guy Gardner,
Hawk Girl,
Mr.
Terrific.
Terrific, and Metamorpho, maybe. I don't think he's in the team.
Okay.
Mr. Terrific's going to be the leader. I think Guy Gardner's going to think he's the leader because he's an arrogant ass.
So he's got that Rocket Raccoon energy.
Yeah. And then Hawk Girl's like the newcomer who I think is going to be like also sort of like Superman level. Like she's only just really become a superhero and immediately been introduced into the corporate sellout side of things.
Yeah, because the vibe is that it's corporate, right?
Yeah.
So people ain't superheroing for superheroing reasons.
Nah, they're superhero
For the dollary
for the
dues.
dollary dues, yeah. Which like I can get behind, you know, like
Get that bag, queen.
you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I feel like we are gonna maybe start on, if it's them doing something, we're not gonna sit here and explain what the whole movie's gonna be. I do think it's gonna be them maybe going to a different country to sort something that Maxwell Lord has told them to do, and then maybe we zoom out and it's on a screen in the Daily Planet. I'd be down for that.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a perfect way to like set that it's an open world and Superman literally isn't the only hero. I would like to see some more cameos of the ones that aren't going to be in the movie the whole way through. Like really recognizable ones so we don't need to see them up close. Like the Flash. We don't need to see a costume. Red Blur. I know who that is.
Yeah, I think it would be cool to, because a lot of these heroes are active in the same part of the world.
Yeah.
It would be cool to just see flashes, pun
Yeah.
intended, of different heroes
Yeah, exactly.
just dipping about. That would be sick. That would be sick.
What else would you like to see to express the fact that it's a lived-in world?
I won't even lie. If it doesn't start off with the Justice Gang, I want it to start off with a montage of Superman just beating mini villains, like in Amazing Spider-Man.
Yes. I want to see that. Just like ones that are really irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like Condiment King is a Batman villain, but people like Condiment King.
Bro, don't sharp about Condiment
No, I
King.
want to see Condiment King. Just show me Condiment King. That's all I want to see.
Like, having this stuff here, it looks like there's going to be multiple villains in this movie. So, I mean, I'm just ready to see it.
Yeah.
James Gunn has my faith.
You have strong faith.
It's slim faith. If you fuck this up, it's done. But you have my faith.
Little faith.
Ye of little faith. Speaking of villains, let's talk about Lex Luthor.
Oh, crybaby Lex Luthor.
Oh, pee pee boo boo baby.
Little bitch boy Lex Luthor. Okay.
I want to see Lex
Bald.
being bald.
I want to see a bald man.
Do you know what's crazy is after the previous appearances of Lex in movies, I want to see him bald.
Yeah.
Because he has had hair on the reg, so...
Yeah, he has, and it's a bit annoying. I want to see him just obviously be unhinged. Not Jesse Eisenberg unhinged. Not the Joker.
Yes.
But I want him to get, like, more, like... progressively more pissed off of Superman.
Yes.
And I need to see like a monologue like halfway through it where he's just talking to the engineer or Ultraman, which is the man in the black suit, but nobody knows who that really is. Or maybe even the Justice Gang. Like to see him like not appreciating them, but telling them that they shouldn't like join forces with someone like Superman. And I need it to like somewhat make sense.
You basically want to see Lex be a hater.
Yeah, but like it's logical. He's like this, and it's like a little bit, I don't know, like a little bit, what's the word? A bit of an alien racist.
Yeah, a xenophobe.
Yeah. He's like, this super powered illegal alien cannot come into the Americas unchecked, unsupervised, and be allowed to do what he wants to do. Not in my metropolis.
No. Not Lex Luthor being Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's all I want to see at the end of the movie.
Do you want to see the mega suit, like the Lex Luthor big old suit?
100%. There's a suit in the new trailer, but it's been said already that it's not Lex Luthor's suit, but people still think he might have built it. It's gold and white, which is why you immediately know it's not really his suit. It's called the Hammer of Baravia. Baravia is... You've watched the original, the first trailer, haven't you?
Yes.
Yes. You know the little kid holds up the flag and says Superman? That's Baravia. The Hammer of Baravia is their, I guess, protector.
Iron Man sort of vibe.
And I think it's because Superman goes over there to do something that maybe he doesn't have authority to do.
Yeah.
And that leads to the Hammer of Baravia coming to Metropolis to fuck up Superman. Now, people think that Lex built that suit and is just arming them to fuck up Superman. Don't doubt it for a second. He's a filthy hater.
He has got hater mentality.
He's a dirty little bitch boy hater.
And do you want to see Lex get a beat down?
Oh, 100%, like Loki Hulk style beatdown. But also, like, not enough that, like, the city still needs to somewhat believe in Lex Luthor. There still needs to be followers of Lex Luthor, because I want to see them do, like, to the point where, like, he's very clearly doing crimes and shit, but for some reason people still love him. This universe is Trump.
Yes.
I need to see that, otherwise it's unacceptable. Because in the comics, he's president at one point, and that's what I want to see.
Whenever there's a superhero movie, I know your number one thing every single time.
Should we talk about the original suit? The suit that he's got?
Yeah.
Yeah, the main suit.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at first, at all. Like, I hated it when it first came out. It's grown on me, and the more I see trailers and I see it in the world that it's made for, I love it. I think the colours are perfect. Always loved the logo. I think the logo is perfect. Love the trunks. I think there's only 2 issues I have with it now, which I said to you before filming, which is the
lines.
I'm fine with the lines. It's the thick lines on the shoulders. I don't like those. They're too clunky. And then I don't like the belt. I don't know if I've ever said that to you.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, it's too blocky. Like, it needs to break up a bit more. It's weird because it straight up looks like a 3D bit of plastic that he's put around himself. It's attached as well. It doesn't look like it would unfasten anywhere. Yeah. So I'm just confused on that one. But other than that, I like the material. I think the colour's perfect.
I mean, I'm not a super suit mega fan like you.
Yeah.
I don't like the suit.
You don't like it at all?
I like 2 things. I like the logo and the trunks.
Okay.
And everything else I don't like it.
Oh, really? You've not come around to it at all?
No. But then I haven't watched any more trailers.
Fair enough.
So, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. I want to see
More
a
suits.
mixture of suits.
Okay.
Because I know we're getting Justice Gang suits.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we get a tease of another big hero suit.
100%.
Like whether it be an end credit scene of Batman, or I want to see something teased, but like design wise, because we know so little about this world. I think probably the chances are the end credits will be Supergirl more than anything else.
I also hated the Maxwell Lord Justice Gang suits until that behind the scenes video come out like a week or so ago. They send you the clean image of Hawkgirl suit.
Yeah.
Actually, fuck with it now.
To be fair, I do like those.
I get the purpose of it, and it's fine for me because I know it's not permanent.
Yeah.
Whereas Superman's one does worry me that it's not going to get replaced. Not immediately anyway, but I hope it does.
I want that suit to be something he's been given by the government.
The one that he wears.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And that he's gonna take up
Branch
a
off.
simple No Way Home ending-esque suit
Yeah.
to end the
More
movie.
sleek.
And maybe we'll get like a cool fly-in scene at the end of the movie with the new suit.
I'm down for a new suit at the end of the movie. I hope they don't go away with the trunks.
Yeah.
I like the trunks. I think they should stay.
I think James Gunn knows what he's doing with the campy comic bookness.
He didn't pick the trunks.
What?
David Cornsweet, the actor, picked the trunks.
David Cornsweet
knows what's up.
Man for my heart.
Man, he knows what's up. He's also like a massive Star Wars nerd. Did you know this? There's
not.
an interview where he's like reenacting a Star Wars thing to the clip, and it's perfect timing. Like, he's a fucking huge Star Wars nerd. Crazy.
We love hiring nerds.
Yes.
That's what it should be about. Bring back Henry Cavill.
It's fine to get rid of Henry Cavill as long as you replace him with someone as nerdy as Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
He's Henry a Cavalier. James Gunn was like, I'm like having a tough time with this. Like, what do you prefer? And he said, I think a superpowered alien like Superman would pick to wear trunks to resemble like wrestlers that like the kids would look up to and not be scared of him.
It makes sense.
Perfect. He understands the character.
He
I'm
does.
fine with it. Want to see more suits for him? At least one. Or if we go into the Fortress of Solitude and there's like, even if he doesn't wear any of them, there's a couple of suits.
Yeah, that would be hard.
I'm fine
too.
with that. Justice League gang need to get new suits, which could lead us into end credits.
Yeah. End credits. What do you want to see?
I want to see 2 end credits. One, you've already said, make Supergirl the mid-credit scene.
Yeah.
Because it's like what most people have patience to wait for is the mid-credit scene, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
So have it like set up something else, Supergirl, and I think it should be her and Clark talking, and it leads into the Supergirl movie, or it should straight up just be a scene from the Supergirl movie.
Okay.
I'm fine with either.
For the other end credits, let's do I know we're not there yet, but a Justice League tease. Let's do a Hawkgirl doesn't really fuck with the Justice Gang and is reached out to by somebody.
Yeah.
Like, would be it
The bet.
Martian Manhunter, or I don't know, and I'm not the Batman yet. Don't base your whole universe on Batman and Superman.
Batman!
That's it. That's the final credits.
He just does an impression of like Nick Fury. He's like, I'm the Batman. Made to set up initiative.
Yeah.
The Avengers. Justice League.
The Dark Avenger.
The Dark Avengers. We can't call ourselves that.
Or you just do an end credit scene where Lex Luthor is in prison and he talks to a magic caterpillar. Moving on. Because that's never been done before by a DC film.
No, never. I actually want to see the Justice Gang. Exactly how you said. Hawkgirl kind of is like, throughout the movie, warming up to the idea of being more like Superman. Seeing him do everything he does. And maybe she designs or like decides to wear her old costume. I want to see that. I think Guy Gardner can somewhat still be a bit of a prick that's like, no, I'm here to make money. I don't care about this hero shit. But what confuses me about that, and this is a massive tangent, is he's Green Lantern. His whole power set is based on this ring and doing like good and willpower and shit like that. Man's got no willpower if he's giving it up for the funds. I don't understand.
I mean, I'm of the belief, and I would put money on it, Guy Gardner's getting off in the Lanterns TV show.
Oh, in the Lanterns TV show.
100%. I can see it happening.
Yeah. He's been confirmed for that, and I think,
he's getting off the first episode.
Too many lanterns.
Too many.
Too many human lanterns.
We don't need 3 human lanterns on Earth. It's unneeded. We want to see aliens.
Get him gone.
Get rid of this old arsehole.
I feel like James Gunn and Nathan Fillion, he's definitely dying.
They just kiss him. Wait, what?
What?
Talking about kissing, let's talk about the tone of the movie.
What a segue. Lois and Clark. I'm excited for Lois and Clark. I think especially, you've not watched Superman and Lois yet, have you?
No.
That movie got those characters, that series, sorry, got their relationship and their characters perfect. And from what I've heard about this movie, I'm just really excited that they're gonna focus on it. Like, apparently they're an integral part of the film, is their relationship, whether it's Clark and Lois or Superman and Lois.
Yeah.
And there's a 10-minute interview scene, apparently, between Lois and Superman. I'm gassed.
Interesting.
I'm gassed for it. I know a lot of people will probably be like, that's too long. I'm like, no, that's perfect.
We'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to the relationships in this film. I'm looking forward to the overall tone because James Gunn does something clever where he doesn't have this super campy attitude and he can do these like deep films as well. And there's a lot of stuff here that looks like it's going to be a deeper look at Superman with all the campy touches at the same time. I love that.
I'm here for it.
I love it. One thing I do want to see is that I do want to see it get inspired by Up in the Sky.
Yeah. Best Superman comic.
Best Superman comic of all time,
Don't
if
give
you
a
haven't
fuck.
read it.
All-Star Superman can suck my balls.
If people want to know more about Superman, they can check out your video.
Yes, they can. What makes Super... Wait. No. What makes Superman Superman? Link down in the description. But All-Star Superman gets too much fucking love.
We're not going down that
No,
rabbit
we're not, but I'm gonna say it right now because I've been watching more and more podcasts like leading up to the Superman movie, and everyone keeps saying how it's like the what's the word? Pinnacle? Is that the
Yeah,
word?
pinnacle. Yeah.
Superman story, and I'm like, it's not.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's not good.
Listen, I am Lex Luthor hater of All-Star Superman.
When it comes to All-Star Superman, I'm
If-
fucking Lexi.
If there are no haters of All-Star Superman, then I am dead. One more thing.
One more thing. That's it. We're done.
Cool.
Did you want to say more?
No, dog.
Need I say more?
Woof. So yeah, those are the 5 things we want to see in Superman. The movie, the video game.
Legacy.
Superman Legacy was a cooler name, just saying.
I think it was easier to like differentiate. Yeah.
Anyway, in the comments down below, let us know what you want to see in Superman. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be alerted every single time that we upload. If you're liking the new content, good. If you're not, go away. Anyway, we will see you in the next one. Peace out.
Peace.